So in what way the DTR has impacted you, and also you as a husband and a father?
For me, it's taught me a lot of good habits as far as meditating on the Bible daily, praying daily, especially intercession prayer for other people, and then just a good reminder of all the important Christian lessons, the foundations that we learned growing up, and just reminding us about the importance of those lessons. Jimmy?
It's definitely helped me with my family to relate with them much better. Definitely since my wife has gone through this DTR lesson before me, and I've watched her doing all her morning quiet time, and now that I've gone through it, I can relate with her much better and appreciate what she's doing, and definitely appreciate all the time that she's put into it, and have helped us to grow together better.
And what were some of the highlights through the DTR?
For me, it was when Jimmy taught the lesson on spiritual warfare. That was one of my highlights. It was a lot of fun. But for me, it was a lot of fun getting to know Jimmy and getting to know the coach, and just sharing in the things that we struggle with, and how other people see those situations, and how we can encourage each other. It was just a good time hanging out, honestly, and it didn't feel like a lesson or a Bible study. That's what many people may think DTR is, but it really is. Just getting to know people, getting to share with people, and getting to encourage each other with Christian foundational principles. That was the highlight for me.
One more question is, so how did your coach help you to grow spiritually?
Well, we were able to grow despite our coach. I'm just kidding. Our coach was Pastor Joseph, by the way, but I think coaching is very important, and how you coach is very important. We were very fortunate to be able to work with a coach who I think really listened carefully to what we had to say and kept asking probing questions, so that it really got us to open up. If you compare the first couple of weeks to how we are now, it's very different. The relationships are different. How transparent and open we are with each other is very different. And I think that's really critical to the learning and growing process, is how you're mentored and how you're coached.
And for me, I think it's because David and I were probably started off at a very beginner's level. Our coach definitely came in handy because he had such a structured path, and he knew how to grow us step by step, and kept us constantly focused on the lesson plan and what was the accomplishment for this lesson plan. So that was definitely helpful for us.
The last question is, so would you recommend DTR to other people?
Yes, I would definitely recommend DTR for any of you that are afraid because of the commitment, or you're scared off by having to decipher discipleship. To me, it was very helpful. It doesn't matter what level you're at, even if you're just a brand new beginner and you got all the questions in the world. No question is a stupid question. Be free to ask anything that you have a question on or it bothers you. And I can say that there was nothing negative about going through DTR, and it could only benefit you, and you'll just come out learning more about the Bible, about how to become a better Christian, and how to be able to talk and give coaching to other people that might need to grow in their faith.
I agree 100% with what Jimmy said. I think everyone should go through DTR. I think everyone can get something out of it, whether you're a baby Christian or consider yourself to be a mature Christian, or anywhere in between. There's always things to learn. There's always things to get better at and improve, and there's always friends to make.